Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a review of the Type-2 Butcher, which is the epic variant of the Type-2. This variant is interesting because I'm going to talk about multiplayer and zombies in this video, so there should be lots of gameplay potentially, but should still be a 10-minute video. But regardless, this gun is unique in the fact that the Type-2 has an akimbo mode, which isn't that good, and Type-2, to be fair, at launch it was pretty good, but it got nerfed a bit. And it's still viable, but it's not, amazing. The Type-2 Butcher basically makes this akimbo firing mode from akimbo pistols or SMGs or whatever it is to akimbo shotguns. And in multiplayer these are semi-auto shotguns, and they aren't very good. I don't think they have a one-shot kill range. You literally have to be in the person to kill people with it, and otherwise it'll take like a ridiculous amount of shots, and it's just not worth using. But yeah, so that's multiplayer, but we'll get into the perks. So the first perk is 87, which is the epic perk, and the second perk is readiness. So 87 basically makes it so that the alternate firing mode, which is the akimbo pistols on the Type-2, is now akimbo shotguns. These are semi-auto shotguns, like I've already said, and that's the epic perk gun basically. The other perk is readiness, like I said, and this just reloads quicker when the mag is nearly empty, which when it's low. So that's a pretty good perk, actually, reloading quicker, because it means you don't really need dexterity if you just use your mag. So yeah, it's not a bad perk, but it's probably one of the better common perks. So this gun will go into static changes quickly. There's not much different about this what I do in every gun review video I do. Basically the only thing different is that it's got an orange paint job, and there is a piece of metal, whatever, connecting the back grip to the front grip. It's not that big a change. The normal Type-2 doesn't have it, the Butcher does have it. It also has the yellow/orange paint job. So yeah, that's literally all the aesthetic changes. The sight doesn't change as far as I know. Nothing else changes about the gun, so yeah, that's it basically. But moving on to how it performs, so this is where it gets interesting. So in multiplayer, this gun, obviously AR mode isn't affected by this other than the fact it reloads quicker in the mag. However, the shotgun mode is pretty bad. I've seen people say it's decent, but I've used it and I don't think it's very good. It would probably be good for sneaking up behind someone on like B or something in domination and clearing a flag, but I feel like it'd just be better using the AR mode in the Type-2 in any situation. I don't think the Butcher shotgun mode would really help you in any way, shape or form. The only good perk about this gun I would say is the readiness perk. The epic perk doesn't really help. And these are semi-auto shotguns. It isn't full auto, so you do have to spam the triggers, and that could be a bit, annoying in certain situations, having to spam the trigger. It fires reasonably quick. If it's akimbo shotguns, you're going to be able to shoot pretty quick. That's probably the trade-off for the damage. You have to, I don't know, it's probably something, I haven't done testing or whatever, but it's probably 5 shots, maybe a medium range to kill someone. Not even medium range, a few meters out, let's say 5 meters or something. It's probably about 5 shots to kill someone at 5 meters, so yeah, although I haven't done testing, so I might be completely wrong here, but I'm pretty sure it is. But basically what I'm trying to say here is if you only play multiplayer, there is no point in buying this gun with salvage, because it is shockingly bad in AR mode. In shotgun mode. AR mode's amazing in Type-2, but AR mode doesn't help the gun at all, and there's no point in having it multiplayer. But zombies is where it really comes into its zone. So in zombies, you can do gun kits and stuff, so you can put on variants of guns, which I haven't talked about in the channel at all. But the only zombie video I've ever done on the channel about IW, I think, is the Raven Redwood Easter egg, which I live streamed last Sunday. But basically, in zombies, guns are completely different, or good for the guns are completely different basically. So the Type-2 Butcher in zombies is amazing. It absolutely shreds zombies. At round 20 or something, I play Rave a lot during double keys, or when I'm trying to grind keys for bundles and stuff like that. And I go to the Rave area. The Type-2 is a wall by there, so you can just pick it up in the caravan there, and you can just shred zombies with it. And it doesn't leave pack punched until round 25 or 30. It will absolutely shred zombies up until that round, and you don't even need to pack punch it. It is amazing. The only gun similar to this, I would say, is Switchblades, which yet again are terrible in multiplayer but amazing in zombies, although not as good as Type-2 Butcher. But Another thing that changes with this gun in zombies is the fact it's full auto in zombies. So it's a full auto shotgun, full auto Kimbo shotguns in zombies, instead of being semi-auto, so you can just hold in triggers and just decimate zombies. You can also pack punch it obviously to get more ammo, and you can also get more damage output from the gun as well, like pack punching does. You can also double pack it, but I don't think that gets any more ammo. It might do, I'm not sure, I don't know exactly what double pack does, but I'm pretty sure ups the damage a wee bit too. But for this gun, Bang Bangs isn't a must, but I would say get it, because I would say this gun is pretty unique with Bang Bangs, because it's full auto shotguns, right? But it absolutely decimates zombies, being the base weapon with no attachments or anything, with no perks and no pack punches or at all. So if you pack punch this gun, it does more damage. If you buy Bang Bangs, it shoots quicker. And with that extra ammo with Tough Enough, with the extra ammo from pack punching, it just shreds zombies with double tap or whatever it is, Bang Bangs. You can also buy quickies, and in Akimbo mode it will reload like instantly. There's literally like a split second that it'll instantly be reloaded. In addition to this, you can just buy it off the wall, you can just buy ammo for it. It's like 4,500 for a pack punch ammo, but by the time you use all the ammo, you'll have like over 4,500 points, so there's like, it's worth it. So in zombies, it's amazing is what I'm trying to say here. There's also, I'm assuming it's a glitch with the Type 2 in zombies, but if you have it in AR mode, then you split it in half and reload the gun, it'll bring the Akimbo, because non-pack punched, the gun will have 32 bullets in a mag, I believe. And then if you split it in half, it'll have 16 in one and 16 in the other, whereas a multiplayer will go 32. But if you reload the gun, then it'll be 32 in each one, and then if you put it back together, it'll be 64 in one thing. So I believe if you do this, pack punch brings up to like 96 or something, which is amazing. Obviously, the butcher you use in Akimbo mode, so if you don't have the Type 2 butcher or something, you can just do that glitch and it works a wonder. But yeah, the butcher's amazing. Zombies is what I'm trying to say here. In addition to this, you can get it off, I think you can get it from the wheel in Spaceland, you can buy it off the wall in Rave and Shaolin, and then in Attack and Beast, I think it is just a box weapon, or a wheel weapon, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, but that's about the end of the review. I kind of went on a bit about zombies and rambled a bit, but hopefully that wasn't too bad. But basically, as a shortish conclusion, in multiplayer, the gun's terrible. In zombies, the gun's amazing, so it kind of balances it out. If you only play multiplayer and you have no desire to play zombies, don't buy the gun. If you're only a zombies player and you don't play multiplayer, buy the gun. And if you do both, buy the gun. Because, I am not that big of a zombies player, however I've been playing it more just to try to get strokes done and to farm keys. And honestly, this gun's amazing. And if I had known how good it was, I potentially would have bought it earlier. I played zombies a lot earlier. But yeah, I would just say, if you play zombies like at all, get the gun. But if you're solely multiplayer, don't buy it. So that's the conclusion. But that's the video done, so you can click off now if you don't want to hear anymore. But basically, I want to talk about the video schedule that I've had recently. So last weekend I didn't make a video, I basically live streamed, which is technically a video as well. The live stream vault's up on the channel. It's the Raven Redwood Easter egg. I tried live streaming, it's 480p and there's a bit of lag, it's also 30 FPS. I'm using my laptop, which isn't the most powerful computer you'll see. It's good enough for editing and stuff, but for live streaming it struggles a wee bit, so I'm going to try to do more live streams in the future, but I don't know if that'll actually work properly. But my schedule's still going to be Sunday and Wednesday. However, sometimes I can't get the Wednesday video out and it'll be on Thursday. Sometimes I can't even get it out at all during that week, so I have to leave it. One example of this was last week I uploaded the all-nighter thing that Ben and I did during World War II beta, whereas that should have went up the before, but there was just way too much stuff. I have like 5 hours of recording from that night, and I've only used up 2 now because the other one went live this Wednesday. So it's just, I don't know, I struggle sometimes. I'm also back at school, so that's the reason. But apart from that, the video should be pretty normal. Also, Call of World War II comes out in a few weeks. It comes out 3rd of November. I'm away on release day, so I think I get back on the 5th, early hours of the 5th, so I should be able to play it on the 5th, but I don't know if I'll have a video on Sunday. I might have, I don't know, but my plan for next year, and I know this is like 6 weeks or something, this is over a month in advance, but next year I'm probably going to still play IW a wee bit, because, I'm still going to make videos on it and stuff, because the thing is during the start of the Call of Duty game, there's not videos to make really. And I know like the big YouTubers will make videos like going like, yeah, this game's amazing, or this is the best class loadout or whatever. But for the likes of me, where I do epic weapon reviews, or I do new weapon reviews, or I just talk about stuff, there isn't anything to talk about at the start of the game other than how I'm finding it and stuff. During the beta, I did a beta review. I also uploaded gameplay of the beta, but I can't really do that with the final game. So yeah, but we'll see. When DLC 4 comes out for IW, I will upload there's a wall run there series, the last episode of that, because I highly doubt there's ever going to be wall running in COD again until at least Infinity Ward's game. That'll come out in the next 2 years, I suppose. But yeah, anyway, that's about it. This went on way too long, but I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a like, maybe even subscribing, and I shall see you in the next one, which is probably going to be Wednesday. But yeah, anyway, bye.
I'm Fat Man.